I think that this kind of work, this kind of self-awareness work, self-exploration, self-understanding, is often relegated in our fast-paced institutional society to the margins. We value as a society tangible accomplishment. We value intellectual achievement. We value power. And we value material gain. So in many ways, and it's true in almost every field, this the time spent and the effort spent and maybe the dollars spent on self-improvement are thought of as being less important than this other kind of concrete, tangible accomplishment. My view of this is that, and others have said this, this is the work before the work. That in order for there to be tangible benefit that is lasting, people doing work in whatever field it is, whether it's the world of business or whether it's the world of healthcare or government or the nonprofit world, have to be able to operate out of a greater level of self-understanding for whatever it is they do to have lasting benefit and lasting impact. And unless we do this work, unless we take the time in a world and in an institutional culture that, number one, doesn't appear to value it all that much, and number two, is so fast-paced that it doesn't allow the time for reflection, the time for self-examination. Unless we do this, and that takes individual initiative almost, I think that the chances for damage, the chances for work that is actually quite harmful are enhanced. Everyone knows, I think almost everyone knows, that when we operate out of a position and a climate of stress, when we make a lot of decisions in a hurry, when we're constantly asked to produce without stopping to recharge, that while there might be some tremendous gains that come out of that kind of environment in the short run, in the long run it not only wears people down, but it also waters down their impact and their effectiveness. So I think that we as a culture and as a society have to find ways to value this work so that it is built into our everyday lives. Almost every other culture in the world has come to understand the value of reflection, the value of downtime, from something as elementary as the siesta time that is a part of Latin culture and European culture, to the kind of meditation and reflection that is built into Eastern culture. We in the U.S. still don't know when and don't know how to slow down, and it's something we absolutely, for our own survival as a nation and as a culture, have to learn.